What's going on, everyone? Hey, my name is Mark. Today is day 22 of doing something a little bit different. Today I want to talk to you about one of the lessons I learned and I noticed that I was growing up as a 50-year-old. See, before, I was never ready for tomorrow. See, I didn't think about tomorrow. I didn't think about 6 months from now, more or less a year, or hell, more or less retirement. You see, I was on autopilot so long that there was no thinking ahead. There was no preparing today for the future. I didn't know that the decisions I make today will affect me. It could be a week, it could be a month, it could be 5 years down the road. Because the decisions I make today turns into another decision, and a chain reaction, and it leads into a space where I don't need to be. And so being prepared and being ready for the future, that's when it kind of light bulb kind of went off of like, you know what? If you do what you need to do today for tomorrow, then your tomorrow is going to be a lot smoother. And then I just keep rolling that over into day to day. And during this day, if I make these good decisions, my day could be better. My next week could be better. It's like I look at it like planting seeds, right? Of these seeds of business, personal development, listening to great content, having great conversations with awesome people. Those are the things that I do. And that's my preparation for tomorrow, a month. And it's like learning something different. See, tomorrow I can't go in and this opportunity shows up. And if I'm not ready for the opportunity, then I just screwed myself. Because I lollygagged around, you know? I goofed off. I was procrastinated. You get what I'm saying? Like, you do the work you need to do for tomorrow. I do the work that I need to do for a year down the road. Beforehand, before all of this change in life, I never thought like that. I never thought, man, if I just save some money, I'll have the money for a house. I'll be able to be like almost debt free. I won't be worrying about this. Or another good one, if I would just learned a little bit more, maybe I could have had a better job in life versus having a crappy attitude and being on autopilot and not giving a flip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have that. I didn't have the mindset of like, you know what? Let me do better. Let me come into work and be a better employee. Because there's an option there. There's an option for, I can think negative or I can think positive and be better. I can be the better person. I didn't know I had a choice to go either way. It didn't matter. You follow what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna go to work today and it's gonna be like, well, whatever, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this job. Versus, hey, I'm gonna do this job with a smile and I'm gonna do the best I can for this job, the best of my ability, and probably try to do a little bit better, and I'm gonna do a little bit faster. And I'm gonna be a lot nicer to the customer. Where when the light bulb started going off, I realized, oh wait, if I walk into this job a lot better on a mental side and educational part of it, then things will come, I will be ready when the opportunity shows up. And those are the things that I learned about that. When that light bulb kind of went off, and I just learned that, like, prepare today for tomorrow. Prepare today for 6 months down the road. Figure out your goals, man. That's what I did. Had a whiteboard, I wrote out my goals. I'd be listening to a podcast, listening to Tony Robbins or whoever. Man, I hear something great, man, I go write that down. Right in front of my shoes every morning. I still got the whiteboard, actually. I had on the side, I had like little goals I want to go do. And that's part of all just preparation that I had. That was me preparing for the future, and I didn't even know it. Until I wake up and I look at this and I'm like, wow, that stuff really happened. All the great content, all the good conversations with people, being genuine. And I think that is me preparing mentally for those times. Because when the time comes, I'm ready. I can just step right into that spot. So that's all I got for you today, man. Just be ready. Prepare mentally, physically, emotionally, all the things. So I hope you have an awesome day. If you got a couple nuggets out of this, I appreciate a like, subscribe. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you on day 23.